Hello, it's Kayla, and today I'm going to do a try on and a bit of a review of the Balm in the Balm of Your Hand Greatest Hits Volume 1 palette. So this palette has a whole heap in it. It has 3 blushes, a bronzer, 4 eyeshadow colours and a highlighter, and it also has in this other section a cream blush or lip product and a lipstick as well. So quite a bit in here, and I think it's a great travel product. I have had it for a few weeks. I bought this one from Sephora, but you can also get the Balm in Target in Australia now. But I actually found it was cheaper at Sephora, so I'm not sure what it is now. So just have a look around and see what the value of these guys is. I think it was around high 30s to 40s. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember now, but it wasn't too expensive considering the amount of products you get in there. So if you want to see how I did this look and how the products apply, keep watching. So first off, I'm going to use the Bahama Mama shade, and I'll just bronze all over my face, and then I might do just a little bit of a contour at the end. So as you can see, it's quite a small pan because obviously it's a palette and it's there to just kind of help you try all the different colours. But the only thing is it is quite small for a bronzer to actually get your brush in. So that's the bronzer, so it's a really nice colour. It's not too orangey or anything, and it's nice and natural, but I think it really kind of tans up my face a little bit. So I'll just grab a contour brush. So I'll just use my bit of a contour brush and just see if I can get a bit more of a line, even though it's not really a grey-ish shadowy shade, but why not, you know? So now that I'm nice and tanned, I'm going to highlight to give myself those peaks, and in this it's got the Mary Luminizer highlight. I've actually started highlighting before blush because I find it blends out a lot better and causes you not to have that really harsh line. So just dipsy in there, and this thing is so pigmented and so shiny that I probably shouldn't have dipped as much as I just did. Can you see that? Is that coming up on camera? It is so shiny, and this thing stays all day. So even though it's a tiny little pan, it's only as big as the eyeshadows. I think it will actually last quite a while because you don't need much to get a nice shiny glow. So for the blushes, you actually have 3 options: Hot Mama, In Stain and Cabana Boy. So for the purpose of this video, I'll just use 2 blushes. I'll use Cabana Boy at the depths of my cheekbones, and then Hot Mama further at my cheeks. So Cabana Boy is more of a plummy kind of colour. That's the cheeks done. What do you think? There's 5 eyeshadow colours if you count the Mary Luminizer, so there's a little bit of everything. I find that they don't necessarily go together, but let's see what we can do. So these are all shimmer colours except for this Nude Tude in a nice kind of burgundy deep red colour, which is so beautiful, but there's not necessarily crease colour other than the Bahama Mama bronzer, so I will just go into that and I'll pop that in my crease to deepen it. And next I will go into Shady Lady there, and I'll just put that all over my lid. Now I'm going to try and use this guy without it actually being too extreme. So I'm just going to get a smaller blender brush. So it's still a bit fluffy, but it's more like a pencil shape. And I'm just going to really tap into it really lightly. See, that's how much came off, so it's all you need. going to take a pencil brush and just run that nude tude colour under my eyes. And just with the same brush, I'll just quickly go in the Shady Lady shade and just put that in the middle. And just with the detail shader, I'll just grab the Merry Luminizer colour and just quickly pop it on my inner corner. And I'll just finish off the eyes with some eyeliner and some mascara that doesn't come in the kit, and then I'll go and do my lips. Okay, so under this little tricky compartment is a cheek colour and a lip colour. So the cheek colour is Caramel How About Them Apples, and you can actually see in there, well, hopefully you can see in there, that some of the shadow slipped in there, even though I pretty much haven't opened this section. I haven't actually used them. But the lipstick is from, it's Mia Moore from the Balm Girls. Okay, that's the lipstick. So it applied quite patchy actually. It's not really pigmented, so it's actually not very easy to put on. And like if you go back a second time, it would rub off the first layer. So I'm not that big of a fan of the lipstick. My lips are really dry though at the moment, so I guess it was a hard surface to work on, so give the lipstick some credit that it did its best for a bad situation, but I've just got a lot better red lipsticks, and the fact that you have to get a lip brush, and it's just not worth it in my opinion. Overall, my thoughts on the palette, that it is really good for a tester. So you hear so much about Bahama Mama and Merry Luminizer that if you're interested, I think the cost of this is about the cost of one Bahama Mama, or maybe $5 more or something. So if you're just wanting to try and you have a lot of other products like I do, this is a great way to try to see if you love the product. And if you love it, then you might go back and just get a specific full-size Merry Luminizer. But I really think all the products in here will last you quite a while. Maybe not the bronzer, but it's good to try and see if it works. In terms of the eyeshadow colours, I don't think the colours in the palette work particularly well together. So I don't think you can just take this palette travelling and just use that. You kind of have to get other colours as well, which is a shame because otherwise you've got all your cheeks done and eyeshadows and lips. So the idea of the palette is that you can just take it and go, which, I mean, I think it kind of works, this look, but there's a khaki and a burgundy and a bronzy colour and a grey. Like, they just don't go together. There's nothing you can do to kind of make it work other than a bit of an odder look. So if you're just doing one colour eyeshadow look, it's great, but if you're wanting to play around a bit and deepen your crease, then it gets pretty difficult. Overall, I'm really happy and I'm glad I have it, and actually I will take it travelling because it is easy to have the cheeks. I really love the cheek products and how they came out, and it is really handy to have them all in one. I don't reach for it every day, but it is nice. I wanted to try Merry Luminizer, I wanted to try Bahama Mama, and I hadn't before, so I just thought this was a great way to do it. So I do recommend purchasing it if you're like me as well. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you like the look I did. I know it's not, you know, groundbreaking or revolutionary, but it was great to kind of try a lot of things in the palette. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm still new, so I'm just working out when I put out videos and how many, but at the moment I'm putting out at least one video a week and usually a second of a DIY type thing. So subscribe if you want to see more of that, and comment below any thoughts you had on as well, or any other products you want me to try. Thanks, bye!